Look how much stuff is in here. This is very familiar.
Yep, smells like low tide.
It doesn't have that much flavor.
Nope, not a lot of flavor at all. Totally smells worse than it tastes.
Pine bud drink.
Even the pepper looks spicy.
Put these little round things on your fingers.
This isn't going on my finger. Can't have something from Korea without the cape.
That is hot. I have pieces of raw noodles in my teeth when I chew this. Oh, there's the sour. Hey, you guys.
What's going on? Lots of traveling, lots of sightseeing. Now we got
Universal Yum. And it's amazing. Look how much stuff is in here.
This installment, South Korea.
Which we're super excited about. And I did read some reviews of people receiving their boxes. It's supposedly one of the best boxes that they have produced. Almost everybody was just like, this is fantastic, the best one. So I'm excited. Before we get into the box, of course, we want to say with Universal Yums, they don't sponsor us. We pay for it ourselves. Nope. We get the largest box that they have available, and with that it gives you, I think this box this month has 17 items in it, and in those 17 one of the items is always a drink, so you're always going to get a drink in the largest box. It kind of gives you this little map, and then you can play games. It's really family oriented to play games and that with your kids, and they've got stickers. This is a booklet that you can flip through before, during, after, and it tells you a little bit more information. And if there's something here that we kind of are a little bit confused about or need to know more info, at the end of this video we will go through whatever that item is and whatever it says in here. This one is a cocoa pie, and it kind of reminds me of a wagon wheel. Like, it kind of looks like there's marshmallow in it. In North America, wagon wheels look just like this, where you have like a graham cracker crust, you've got your marshmallow and graham cracker on the top, and
Choco pie.
Encoded with chocolate, but it does look, according to this package, that there might be some chocolate in the middle.
Yeah, it's got some flavor in there.
A wagon wheel. A chewier version, like cake.
But it also has some flavor in the middle there, like a caramel or something.
This is really good, actually. At the end of this video, we will also rank everything as well. So you'll find out where this resides on the ranking list. It was decent.
It was decent, yeah.
Yeah, pretzel, honey, butter, crispy baked snack. It does look like pretzels, according to the bag.
Yeah, good.
It's like Parmesan cheese and honey. I like this more than the sweet one so far.
Yeah, that's
Now
good.
this one, when I opened the box, I was like, this is very familiar. Yes. When we were in Maui, we also did a taste test. I'll link the video up above here in the cards. This looks really similar to one of the items that we picked up. It's like a little shrimp chip.
They even look the same.
It even has a little shrimpy or little shrimpy. Ooh, it smells like fish.
Yep. Smells like low tide.
It's like those styrofoam. Cheers. It doesn't have that much flavor.
Nope, not a lot of flavor at all. It totally smells worse than it tastes.
But I can taste the fishiness now. Give it like a moment. Not bad.
Wouldn't you recommend the smell?
The ones that we got in Maui. I think those ones to me were very addictive. Like just getting over the whole stinky fish smell. Interestingly enough, the drink is Pine Bud drink. But you always get a drink with the largest size boxes. I mentioned at the beginning of the video. It smells like pine.
It smells like a forest.
It does. I don't know if I've ever had a drink from the forest. I don't know if I like that.
No, it's interesting. Why? Out of all the things, would South Korea have churros? Not seem like a very South Korean thing.
This is more of a Spanish or, sorry, Mexican thing or something. They smell very sugary more than cinnamon. Maple syrup.
Yeah, it's got to be what it... Yep. I thought something smelled very Canadian.
One other one? They're pretty good. Not bad. Are you ready for something that looks really, really, really spicy?
Yes. It does look very, very spicy. Even the pepper looks spicy.
It even says so hot. It doesn't smell like I need a cough. It doesn't smell spicy like I was expecting it to. Water. Sweet.
Yeah.
How is that spicy? Wait a
minute.
There's something going on, but it's not super, super spicy, but there is spices on my tongue.
There's a bit of spice. Not a lot of spice.
That's interesting. I wouldn't say it was one of my favorites. I was half expecting my tongue to be burned off.
It's not bad.
The back of my throat's a little warm now, but it feels squishy, like feel the back, like squeeze it.
Oh, it's totally gummies.
Yeah.
Totally gummies.
It looks like a peach.
It's peach.
Supposedly there's something like gushy in it, by the looks of the picture.
Doesn't look like it's very
Doesn't
gushy.
look like very gushy.
Maybe.
It didn't ooze. It's peach. It's a very fresh version of the fuzzy peaches. It's tasty. Yeah. Do you know what we didn't get?
What?
A surprise bag of candies.
Oh, yeah.
It has been in every single box that we've ever received. Was a bag that was just marked surprise, and we knew there were going to be candies. Cocoa Puffs chocolate corns, which looks like chocolate Cocoa Puffs cereal. I never had it. I never had that cereal before, but it does look like that. It reminds me of Corn Pops. What this reminds you of, what it looks like?
Looks like a turd. Very chocolatey.
Chocolatey.
Go Puffs.
So let's do the Shin Zhang snack, which I believe has honey in it as well. And it says put on the 5 fingers. You put these little round things on your fingers. And then it says dip in the ice cream and yogurt.
Okay. We don't have
maybe
that.
sour cream. Feel the crispy happiness in your mouth. Okay. And feel the sweet Asia honey.
Sure.
Not sure.
Oh,
See?
it could be like Asia berry bees pollinating for the honey.
Bugle chips with honey.
Yeah, this isn't going on my finger.
Even my finger is pretty small. Just barely fit. But that's what it tastes like. Bugles with a little honey on them. They got a really good crunch. We're going to go on to some Pocky. Snowy Almond Peppero. Pocky, we can get these type. I think Pocky is just a brand name. But we can actually get this type of treat in most of our grocery stores. And I do really love them. Like there's strawberry and vanilla and chocolate. But they're so small. Like you could just like, these are really pretty. So it looks like there's like white chocolate and almonds all on the outside. That tastes like another one. I like that. That's really quite delicious. That's a nice balance of the almonds and the white chocolate. All right, up next we're gonna do, looks like a strawberry cookie. It looks kind of like a peak friends we would have in Canada, but instead of like their typical vanilla icing in the middle or whatever,
It looks very British, actually.
One for you, one for me. Oh, it smells like artificial strawberry. Whew.
The biscuits are very light, but still crunchy.
And butter. I can taste butter. The strawberry filling is very artificial.
It's a very, very like subtle strawberry flavor. Time for some tree.
Are you pining for a sip?
K-popcorn.
Okay, we're gonna do that. And
Can't have something from Korea without the K-pop.
this is gonna be the hot chili version, apparently. So this does look like popcorn or like something really light. It is popcorn.
It is 100% the corn of pop.
It smells cheesy.
It's definitely cheesy.
Spicier than the one that said extremely hot. Oh, I like this one.
But definitely spicy.
Why does it smell like cheese?
I don't know. It doesn't taste like cheese.
No. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling warm. Like I feel warm. My face is getting warm and I think it's in that popcorn. Looks like it does on the back say that it's a mascarpone and cream. It's like a cookie with that in the middle. It does seem a little Italian. These are nicely packaged to take to work.
That's kind of neat.
Like a really light sugar cookie.
Yeah. A little bit of drizzle of chocolate on it, both sides.
Unlike the photo, do you see the actual layer of mascarpone cheese inside?
No, there's not.
There's definitely a flavor of it.
There's a little.
You can see the cookies actually split in half.
Yeah.
There's a top and a bottom.
Yeah, a very, very fine layer of mascarpone. So we have Coco M.
It's a hazelnut cookie. Nice
And they are packaged individually. Okay, so it's got this like 2...
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, I bet you there's chocolate on the inside.
This is good.
It's good. It's very, very like minimal taste.
That was really nice.
No, no.
At first when I saw this, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to make this on camera because, you know, it is Itchy Bad Noodles. Upon reading the packaging, this is a noodle snack. Well, you actually don't add water. You do not put this in anywhere. You do not cook it. It does say on the back, take out the spices and smash the noodle, then sprinkle the spices and shake and enjoy. So that's what we're gonna do. So now we're gonna need to borrow Nelson's video camera because we have some smashing to do.
Smush.
Get it good. Get that anger out. Rawr.
And we open it up, grab the flavor package, and we take this, and we do like that. Shake, shake, shake.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Okay, that's, okay. It smells like Itchy Bad Noodles.
Itchy Bad
It's
Noodles.
like eating raw Itchy Bad Noodles with your spices all over it.
Yeah, it's 100% exactly what it is.
But really, it just tastes like I'm eating Itchy Bad Noodles raw.
Yes.
Because I think I am. Okay, so as we mentioned earlier, that there used to always be a surprise bag. Every single box we've ever received had a surprise bag, and it always had like multiple different types of candies.
Yeah, it was like French one was like, oh my god, the French candy.
And this time they sent something over that we have never received before. I am not going to be trying this one. This will be for Nelson because I hate the flavor of blueberry. Blueberry soda bubblegum. So that will be for you. And mine is sweet and sour grape, which I'm very happy with.
Kind of looks like Hubba Bubba.
It does, but they're really thin. I wonder if they're strips or they're chunks. They're smaller pieces. Like they're not quite as big as Hubba Bubba, but
No, they're like, oh yeah, they're like the old school dime candy ones you used to find.
well, you would know
Like
because
the
you're
toffee.
ancient. My grape, sweet and sour grape, and your blueberry soda. It is great.
It is blueberry. It seems less like bubble gum.
It sticks to my teeth.
It says bubble gum. It's not bubble gum.
It's like a Starburst.
It just dissolves
Yeah, it's almost gone in my mouth.
like toffee.
I mean, I wish we had a surprise bag of many different flavors of candies that are totally different.
Yeah.
They're okay. They're probably something I wouldn't get. We are going to do our ranking here and now, and we're going to share with you from our bottom to our top. So our least favorite items were the last things we showed you, which were the chews.
Yeah, and I think because we thought it was going to be bubble gum, but it's not bubble gum.
It even has something there that says it's a bubble.
Blowing a bubble. They're not bad.
But nothing here is bad.
No,
This is our least favorite.
Ramen noodles, dry.
That's pretty much what it was.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Again, I eat it. Clearly I did. But...
Yeah. If I was a starving university student that lacked water. Okay, the Cocoa Puffs. Not bad.
Not bad. They were definitely cocoa-like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were very... And the packaging is pretty cute. But...
Yeah. These, really light. You know, just...
The cookie was good.
The cookie's really great. The hint of strawberry.
It was very artificial.
Yeah. The Mexican Koreans. The churro.
With maple syrup.
With
Go
maple
figure.
syrup,
Like, hello, how Canadian can you be with adding maple syrup to it? The reason why this next one is in the middle is because I would rank it much higher and Nelson would probably rank it much lower. And that is the hot chili popcorn. I love this so much. My eyes were watering in the back of my throat. You know how you like swallow a kernel from a popcorn? You're like, well, I was like, and like afterwards, my face was getting warmer and warmer. I love that. I think it's great.
If you like the spicier stuff, you know, it would go higher up. If you're not a big fan of the spicier stuff, go a little lower. We put that one. This one's like halfway up.
Yeah.
Once you get over the smell of opening the bag, it's actually pretty decent. You know, they're light, fluffy. Get that crunch.
It's good, and it doesn't feel like you're eating anything bad.
No,
because it's literally light as air.
I remember if it's the same stuff that we got from Hawaii. There's practically no calorie intake on this. They're very, very low. Lychee nut gummy thingies.
I think it's peach.
Yeah,
I don't think it's lychee nut. I thought they were peach.
It could be peach.
Like a very pink peach.
Pink peach. It's it's good.
Yeah, nice little candy.
Choco thingy here.
Yeah, that came in this box here.
Yeah, Choco M.
That was really nice. The hazelnut and chocolate was really quite
good. It was good.
I would have put this higher up, but Nelson has a different preference. And then this next one.
The wagon wheel.
The very first thing we ate.
But it was actually quite good. It was like a high-end wagon wheel.
And it was more of a cake versus a crunchy cookie.
Yeah.
On the top and bottom.
This wasn't that spicy.
No.
It was much more sweet than spicy. And it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, it's crunchy.
Good snack.
Custas.
With the mascarpone and
Mascarpone,
cream.
yeah.
That's what that was.
It was good.
And this next one is my favorite of the sweets. Yeah, that's why it's higher, because I'm like, I want that to go high.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's really quite good. Actually.
Yeah, white chocolate almonds, Pocky. It's wonderful.
Number 2.
Was it Darda on the back? I don't know if that's the company.
Darda. Yeah. Pretzel with honey butter. How can you go wrong?
And it tasted like a little bit of Parmesan cheese.
It did.
Like
It tasted like there was a bit of Parmesan.
Yeah. And our number 1, even though it told us to wear it as finger jewelry, which we did not.
You cannot. Unless you're like maybe a 2-year-old. But yeah. So
those were good. Those were really good. Actually, can I have some?
Yeah.
Crunchy.
Very crunchy.
Like really crunchy. That is delicious. It's a bugle with a little honey on the outside. And the drink that I totally did not have again for the second time. Pine Bud Soda. Sure, not my thing.
That's not bad.
That's it, everybody. That was our Universal YUMS box. 17 items here. We ranked them from the top to the bottom. We definitely have favorites. And we're not going to tell you until the new year. But we have a really big trip planned this spring. It's a big trip. It's a really big trip. A road trip. And it's not in North America.
It is not. No. On that note, though, thanks for hitching a ride. See you guys.
Bye.